Good morning and welcome to Saturday Morning Shenanigans, Part 2. This is a song that I wrote this past week called Too Broke to Pay Attention. And it's kind of self-explanatory. I guess you can probably figure out what brought it on. I went down to the Piggly Wiggly to pick up a little grub. My wife already warned me that it wasn't gonna be much fun. Everything fit neatly into one little sack. The gal behind the counter said that's $90.96. Now my take-home pay hardly takes me home, too broke to pay attention. Stack of bills growing higher each day and it's causing lots of tension. If I had 2 nickels to rub together, you'd sure have to lend me one. I was sure by now I'd have it made and be laid back in the shade. I stopped by the self-service to top off my tank. Had to shut it off at half full, only had a President grant. 'Cause the days of carrying bins around are a thing of the past. They tell me gas is cheaper now, but I'm thinking that's new math. Now my take-home pay hardly takes me home, too broke to pay attention. Stack of bills growing higher each day and it's causing lots of tension. If I had 2 nickels to rub together, you'd sure have to lend me one. I was sure by now I'd have it made and be laid back in the shade. My daddy always told me to say just what I mean, and he also told me to mean just what I say. So when old Joey told us gonna build it back better, I sure did have my doubts that day and I'm still doubting today. 'Cause my take-home pay hardly takes me home, too broke to pay attention. Stack of bills growing higher each day and it's causing lots of tension. If I had 2 nickels to rub together, you'd sure have to lend me one. I was sure by now I'd have it made and be laid out in the shade. Now my house is looking shabby, it's starting to grow moss. Too bored to buy the paint now and too proud to buy white walls. But me and my loving wife, we're still holding on. We're trusting in the Lord above and we're living here on love. Well, my take-home pay hardly takes me home, too broke to pay attention. Stack of bills growing higher each day and it's causing lots of tension. If I had 2 nickels to rub together, you'd sure have to lend me one. I was sure by now I'd have it made and be laid back in the shade. And yet here I am. Have a good day.